Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of PolyCraft. Today we are back here in the water temple and we're gonna actually work back here in this little room over here today. Our nice little ideas room. Although just one problem. There is guys spawning in here, like that one. Yeah. This is slime chunk. Yeah. Yep. So we can have little guys in here. And we're gonna have to figure out what to do with the floor here because guess what? They can spawn. And we don't want them spawning in our ideas room. So yes, one of these chunks in here is a slime chunk. So I think it's probably this one over here that we're just barely in. And yeah, so I need to figure out what to do there. We're gonna have to do something with the floor here so we don't get stuff spawning in here, because I also kind of want to keep this room kind of like my AFK room, so that way when like I have the Guardian farm over there, I'll be able to, you know, sit in here AFK and stuff will get produced. So because right now I really don't have a good spot for it. I've basically just been using a hole I have hidden up here to AFK in. So, and obviously if I want to do other stuff in here, I need a good spot to AFK. And also I need a spot to kind of list my ideas I have for what I want to do over here. So I thought this seemed like a good place to do it, and was originally wanting to use grass blocks in here, but yeah, if we're gonna have problems with slimes, I don't know how viable that is for an idea for stuff. And I'm also noticing we're going to need some of these guys, some of the stairs, and we have stone. I can always turn you into stairs. Because we're gonna use some stone in this too. So yeah, so the idea is we're gonna kind of have like a platform sort of thing here. You're gonna be able to look over here. There's gonna be a wall, giant wall. Probably have like some foliage and that up at the top. Down here more towards the bottom will be where the ideas go. Maybe a second tier for like stuff that's completed or something. And haven't worked any of this out yet, so I have no idea what I want to do. So I'm kind of thinking let's get this floor done first, because it's going to be kind of more simpler thing. We're going to have like one layer here with stuff in it, and then we're going to have another layer down here with stuff on it, and the two layers are going to need to have similar stuff to one another. So I'm actually going to get rid of those off my hotbar, because I'm not going to need them very much. Probably not even the bow either. We'll just leave the axe there. And we don't need our silk touch right now either, so we'll have plenty of spots for blocks in our hotbar here. So I'm going to work on this floor first, see what I can come up with. We might want to do kind of like a maybe do like a slabbed floor down here with like some wood or something. Maybe break it up a little bit from the cobblestone and prismarine we have here. I mean, we do have this little bit of wood here, but that's about all we have. So maybe bringing a whole bunch of wood into that room would be kind of cool. We can torch here, torch here, torch over here, torch up there. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of thinking we might want to make that wood here, just so that way we can kind of have sort of the staircase look like it's meant to be here. You know what? This is an area we can add a little bit of detail into, I think. Let's see. Gonna need more stairs for this. Like that, and another set. And let's see, can we do like maybe a little detail thing here? Like, yeah, except for this gets... Yeah, ugh. No, because that's just going to end up being dark, so maybe we just fill it in with wood. And then we have that filled in with wood. Yeah, it looks kind of like a flat area, but yeah. Can't really put detail. Oh. Here's a different way to put detail into it. Boom, boom. And then we can do that. So we kind of get a little bit of detail here. Not much, but yeah, it looks like that part is indented. Bye. Yeah, I don't like that so much. Okay, so we'll have that kind of there. This will be kind of... This is the first wall we need to do something with. I'm kind of thinking let's do kind of a little design in here. So we're going to trim out this front part of it. Maybe just put some regular prismarine into that wall. Down here, and maybe that will look good. Yeah, I think that's what we do. It's a flat wall, but, you know, have a little bit of detail into it, and we're gonna need to be able to put detail into this room, because there's not gonna be a lot of area in here to detail. Ooh, you know what? We could do like maybe a little sort of water thing here in the middle. Is that a possibility? Okay, so I do need the shovel. Good thing I have it. And yeah, let's dig down. Oh, and see bedrock right there, so that's actually good. Gonna use this dirt to fill back in the holes that I dig out that I don't need to, and switch back to our efficiency pick. Oh, hi, gold. Okay, I didn't leave myself a way out. Yes, that's important. And we're already filling up the stuff, and yeah. Alright, so let's ditch a few of those. Gold. Heh. Alright, so yeah, what I'm kind of thinking here is that we're going to have kind of like a sort of like water feature sort of thing here. So what I'm doing is I'm digging out the walls of it. And it's not going to be kind of a flat thing, it's going to kind of curve in a little bit, but that's fine. And we'll just kind of work with it, and actually need to be removed so we can fill that in. And yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we just kind of do some regular prismarine stuff around the outside. And we can put some sea lanterns in the middle here. Bring in some light. And then we can maybe... If we can make more of those guys, we'll fill in the rest of this with that, and then we can maybe have like water here or something with maybe some glass over it or something. That would look cool. Although I need more of the prismarine bricks, because, yeah. We're gonna always need more of these things, aren't we? I have a feeling this is gonna be a thing where we're never gonna not run out of these. I have a feeling. Because I just like using them so much. In seemingly everything, and there are water buckets in here too, aren't there? Yeah, there's at least one. Wait. No, I saw diamonds in there. Okay. Now I don't have any of this stored anywhere else, so, okay. So yeah, we're just kind of gonna need to do a lot of this and back and forth stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. And water. I placed you. There we go. So yeah, I kind of need to make an infinite source here, which means I need to go up and get more water. And yes, I'm running back and up and down a lot. Back and up and down a lot. Yes, that's my sentence. Alright, so I'm back, and well, I might have made this dream the wrong dimensions originally. This wall was pushed one further back, and well, basically, I didn't realize that this was completely wrong down here, so I have fixed it now. So this pool is the right size. This wall is a little bit different in design, but it's basically keeping the same thing, and I'm actually not liking these anymore. So I think we're going to replace those with the regular prismarine bricks, not leaves. Don't want leaves. You don't go there. Okay, there. And there and there. Okay. Yeah, that looks much better. But yeah, so this wall over here is going to be... And I did a little bit of design over here too. Maybe this will be where we want some sea lanterns on this wall, so maybe we can put one maybe there. And a little bit of design around it, so we'll kind of maybe take the bricks and put you there. Ooh, I like that. Do the same thing over here on the other side. Obviously, I'll need more bricks, because I keep running out of them, but yeah. So yeah, and then we have this little area here. You kind of walk into the room. This floor down here at the bottom, I'm actually thinking we'll replace with the stone brick slabs as well. Or no, because we need a full block there, so it's going to need the actual stone brick. And I don't care so much about those, because guess what? They're going to be... So, there we go. So it's stone brick now, so when you come in, it's got kind of that style, and then we have like little potted plants is kind of what I call them. We have the cauldron down here with some bushes on top, so we have some tree leaves, and then I kind of have these larger ones down here. There's grass that's going to grow under them, so they'll look kind of like they fit in, and I did them each a little differently, so they don't have kind of different feel, and I think kind of what I want to do here is continue this up and around these walls. And yeah, it's kind of going to be hard to get up here starting now, because we're going to... And these corners actually need to be filled in, because I didn't do that yet, so... We'll just kind of do something like that, and yeah, well, we can use slabs to get up back here. Yes, English today is going to be my awesome strong suit. And I'm going to leave these torches back here, and I guess we can pick up our crafting bench, because it's not going to do any use for us back here now, is it? So yeah, we get a little bit of the design here. We have another one over here on the other side that does the same sort of thing. If I can, yep, I can place there. do one up there, so I make sure I leave room for the other blocks to go in here, and can even bring that detail across the top. So when you're walking through here, okay, you're walking in, and you get the little bit of prismarine here next to the dark stuff, and these little details, which are awesome. I do have some more room going upward, and we are getting more lamps here too, I'm sure. We definitely need those. So what I'm thinking is our ideas board is going to be on this wall. We'll have this lower tier, and then we'll have an upper one up there. The upper one, I need to figure out how to get over to it as well, because we're going to need to have a way over. Maybe we just kind of have some sort of stuff that looks like shelves, and then we wrap the room around, and we can get up there on top of the shelf to put the ideas up. Maybe that's a way to do it. But we need to make it look like it's supported too, so it's gonna be interesting, I think. And you know what? We can get a little bit more detail here. Let's see, maybe we can bring that down into here a little bit better. Yeah. And maybe just over here like that, into the pond. Okay. That's actually a cool little idea. So we got a little detail there. We have a little pond at the bottom. No spawnable places for slimes. That's important. Actually, these 3 blocks might. If it's this chunk, that's the slime chunk, it will. But I think it's this chunk over here that is, so once I get this wall constructed, it should be fine. And what I'm thinking now is... Actually, I was kind of thinking I wanted a ledge sort of thing here on the wall, so... thinking we'll use some upside-down stone brick stairs, but it's going to be at this height going around. So I'll kind of divide this upper part of the wall here from the lower part, and... yeah, I think that should actually give us a nice little detail here. So we're gonna make ourselves a little pathway to get up here, and gonna actually need stuff to fill in behind there too. And notice that happens every once in a while with the door. I just kind of get smashed in it. I don't know if it's our server or what, but it does smash me every once in a while. Usually I can get out of it pretty quickly, but yeah. Oh, and this corner needs to be filled in. So yeah. And actually here we're gonna need, on these corners here at the end, we're gonna need to put some prismarine behind there, so that way it doesn't stand out too much, because yeah, I didn't think about that part. Right. Actually, these corners probably too, because I think, let's bring the leaves up here. Ooh, that would look nice. So we have a little bit of a trim, and then we have leaves coming up like that. Now that we're going to need to sculpt this a little bit better. Just make it look like it's kind of climbing here. Yeah. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And let me kind of bring in the stone stairs here for a little bit of a trim. And it also allows us to kind of have our ledge to get over to the top half of the ideas board. And we need more of them. Right, we have a crafting bench in us. We don't need to go looking for one. Thank you, crafting bench. And we'll make a few stairs here and something like that. Not that one, though. Okay. No, there we go. Okay, we got it. So yeah, don't have that detail on this wall, but it is on all three of the other ones, and now we just need to figure out what to do up here on this top half. So kind of our ideas are going to go on this wall over here, and actually let's kind of take one out there, one out here, and make ourselves maybe some brick pillars, kind of distinguish this area from the other one. Yeah, just some stone brick, maybe. Can put like a sea lantern in the middle there. Sea lantern in the middle here. This will be where the ideas go. So yeah, that'll be kind of our bottom one. Then at the top here, maybe we can do something a little different. Maybe have some green wool or something? And we just kind of fill this up here with some leaves and stuff. Maybe that would look really cool. Because we're not going to be able to kind of put a lot of stuff up here because actually down there I think that might be a big enough area for the ideas board. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 20 signs? Yeah, 20 signs. And then I suppose it can always spill. I don't want it to spill over into the side walls, though. At the same time, we need to be able to get up here in order to be able to use this part up here. So maybe we plan on having more space for ideas up here, and then we can take the leaves, kind of make like an arch sort of thing, fill the top of this cave in with leaves, and yeah, I like that idea. So it is going to require green wool. It's going to require prismarine bricks and some sea lanterns. So I'll need to get all those supplies, and I'll have to come back when we have them. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, so I'm back, and it's the next day. And, well, this happened. Yeah, this room's done. Sorry I didn't record any more of it, but yeah. I got it done. Lots of green wool behind all the leaves here, and I'm just noticing that's up there, but, that one's kind of a weird spot, so I'm fine with that. Other than that, yeah, we got a little chandelier up here. We've got some potted plants, which actually turned out really well. They're cauldrons with some leaves on top of it. Do like that as a decoration, and yeah, just lots of leaves, and kind of try to make this stuff a little bit asymmetrical, so that way it looks like it's actually growing in multiple spots. And have our ideas board area, which will go right here in the middle, and that's actually going to be about it for what we need for this. And it's still telling me, for some reason, this last clip here, my recording software is telling me that I'm not making any sound from this at all. So I don't know if you guys are going to hear this or not, but gonna probably put some ideas here on the wall. This will be a nice spot for me to AFK as well, because it is completely half slabbed except for those few blocks there where stuff can technically spawn, but I don't think anything can spawn there other than a small slime. And the only other concern I would have would be a baby zombie running in through the door, but I don't think that's gonna happen either, so I think this is a pretty safe room for me to do some AFKing in when I want to get some of that stuff, rather than just basically making a little 1x1 hole in the area out here and just sitting in it, and yeah. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys, because that was all I had planned for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!